serious. No, I've never cheated.
Why?
There are several reasons why I haven't cheated. The first reason is, it may sound interesting. The first reason why I haven't cheated is because my dad cheated on my mom.
Okay.
And I saw what the infidelity did to my mother. I mean, I still have memories of being a young boy and seeing my mother crying through the night. I still have memories of the quarrels they used to have around it. And I saw what it did to me, what it did to my siblings, and how it affected us then and still affects us to this day, but for grace. So I think I made a decision that I didn't want to put any woman through what I saw my dad putting my mom through. So, I mean, that was my first reason. Mm-hmm. My second reason why I don't cheat is I was very close to my dad. I love my dad to bits, and he's late, and I saw how things ended for him. I saw a wealthy man who died alone, who didn't have people he could trust around, whose end was not as nice as it could have been if he had remained with a wife that he could trust, or a wife who had met him when he had nothing. The challenge about dating people after you have made it in life is you never know if it's you they love or it's what you have that they love. So I saw, excuse me to say, the miserable end to his life, and that made me realize that that void can never be filled with as many women. If you say one woman is not enough, 1,000 women is also not enough. So, I mean, those were, I'm talking about painful things, but those were some of the things. Another reason why I don't cheat is I have too much to lose. Men don't understand it. When you cheat, when you sleep with someone who is not your wife, you lose honor. That's why you'll see a 16-year-old girl shouting at a 50-something-year-old man because she's seen him naked. You lose money. Wealth that could have gone into advancing your dreams, your goals, your family is now funding another lady and her family and her rent. Then you become spiritually vulnerable. I'm a person of faith, and you become vulnerable. Scriptures say you price yourself like a loaf of bread. So that is it. Also, I love my wife. And I don't want her to go through that kind of pain. And I think the last thing, or the last major reason for me, is I want to give my children, both biological and adopted, a standard to live by, a standard to live up to. Is it easy to remain faithful? Not always easy. But I want them to have a standard to live up to, and to be able to say that I want to be like that. So, yeah, those are the reasons why I don't cheat.
You mentioned that it's difficult to not cheat on your wife. So what are some of the things you've done in the last 14 years of your marriage to be faithful?
Yeah, I've been married for 14 years. Has it been easy to remain faithful? No.
Okay.
But I hear people use that excuse. But everything that is worth having, you have to go through some discomforts to keep. You have to go through discomfort to keep your job. You have to go through discomfort to stay in the right weight and be fit. You have to go through discomforts to have a relationship with God. You have to go through discomforts to go back to school and get another degree. So why do we suddenly think that if something is hard, it means that it can't be done? So yes, it's been challenging. Society today doesn't make it easy. There are young ladies out there who actually prefer a married man to a single guy. But what are some of the things that I do? The first thing is that I believe it's possible. I've had to believe I'm not a goat. The only person who can say that I couldn't do anything about it and I'm a man and because of that I cheated is a goat. The difference